Hi guys, I don't need to introduce myself, you know who I am. So I'm a little too lazy to write a rap this week, so I'll just tell you a few things and remind you that there's a lot of important information about the mid-semester and about what's going on at the moment in last week's announcement. So if you haven't read last week's announcement, I encourage you to go back and have a look at it. Okay, so we've finished up assets and we've talked about debt, and we've also contrasted debt and equity in last week's class. And we use that to discuss share-based payments towards the end of the class. So we've introduced liabilities, and part of what we talked about were provisions. Now what's going to happen this week is Dave is going to take you a little deeper into provisions. The topic is entitled Employee Benefits, but the real measurement complications come with measuring long-term employee benefits. And because there's estimation involved in that process, we will essentially be recording provisions. So Dave will take you through that and extend what we know about incentives and measurement reliability this week. What's going to happen after that is we're going to talk about a bunch of topics that address both assets and liabilities, but are complex enough that can really be thought of as in-depth topics, as opposed to the broad coverage of the income statement and the balance sheet that we've been doing so far. So a reminder for you to please read my rap from last week, because it's got some information there about the mid-semester. Dave will be making some more announcements once he's back and we have had a little bit of a chance to talk about this stuff. Don't forget that the drop-ins are still running. Dave will be taking the drop-ins for the rest of semester. That's there's one at 2 and there's one at 3 on Fridays down here in Building 5, Haymarket Campus. The room numbers are on your lecture slides, usually the last slide each week. Don't forget that UTS Online is running. We're getting some questions there. Please, if you have a question about the subject material, go to UTS Online. I'm fielding them. There's not too many, so I'm getting back to people reasonably quickly. I could be doing a bit better. But as we get closer to the mid-semester exam, there will be more there, and both Dave and I will be looking at UTS Online. Dave will make some more comments, some more announcements about the mid-semester and about things we have to help you in class. Don't forget that the screencasts are also up on UTS Online under course documents. They are short animations, essentially, that lead you through some practical questions in a short period of time. Hopefully they don't bore you. Just as an aside, if you are interested in the Honours program, the Honours 4th year, don't forget that the Honours program information session is on next Tuesday, the 17th, at midday. So you should RSVP to Professor Martin Bujaya or Ms. Kat Robertson in the discipline of accounting. Now about the assignments are being marked. I think I've got them all marked now. Yes, I think some final marks just came through now. So I just need to enter those marks. Hopefully I'll have them up on UTS Online in the grade centre there before Friday. But we expect to have the essays back for you in the tutorials on Friday. So if you don't make a habit of coming to tutorials, but you want to see how we mark your essay, come along to the tutorial this week. Anyway, I shall see you in class on Friday, one last time. I will hand over to Dave. We're also going to have Andrea come from the University Centre to talk about academic misconduct and how you need to approach the mid-semester. Every year we have a few people who can't follow instructions and bring unauthorised material into the exam, and they suffer. So Andrea is here to help explain how you can avoid suffering. Okay, anyway, I shall see you on Friday, and you shall finally meet the ever-elusive Dave.